Y'all, this series is getting really good. If you have not watched the previous videos, please go back and watch the videos. Now, the next step number 4 in the process, okay? The potter takes the clay from the bag. He gives it form. He has to wedge into it. And then he puts the clay on the potter's wheel and gives it shape. He gives it shape. He lets it dry, and then he has to remove impurities. God has to refine you. Now, after you are refined, after God sees the things have been removed from you, the next thing that's happening in this process is that God adorns you. God begins to adorn you. And to adorn simply means to make something more beautiful and attractive. So what the potter does after he's removed cleaned up the mug of it, he has to clean it up. He has to smooth it out. He's ready to begin to decorate it. Okay, make certain patterns, make it look nice, make it look pretty, make it look like so that someone would want to buy it, so that someone would want to drink out of it and use it, right? So God adorns you. Galatians 5:22 through 23 says, "But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Against such things there is no law." So God adorns you with His character. He has to adorn you with love, love to show others. He has to adorn you with peace. He has to adorn you with patience. He wants you to be more beautiful, more attractive. He wants you to look like Him. He wants you to have His character and His mind. You're not ready to be used just yet. You're not ready to be displayed to the world just yet. You have to look like Him, because it is Him who made you even before you were in your mother's womb. It is Him that's going to set you up, and that your light will so shine before men, so that you won't be hidden, but that you will be set up to be used and displayed for His glory and for His will. He has a purpose for you. He has a purpose in mind, and to fulfill that purpose, He thought of you. He has to adorn you. He has to adorn you. He adorns you to look more like Him, with a radiant crown of beauty. You're going to look beautiful when God's done with you. You're going to look radiant when God's done with you. You're not going to look the same. People are going to look at you and realize that you're not the same. You're not the same person you were last year. You're not the same person you were 5 years ago, because God is adorning you. He's adorning you. Make sure you subscribe, because the next step of the process is coming soon.